There's a piece of land in southern Utah that contains history that predates modern America. A piece of land that holds the key to unlocking stories told hundreds of years ago. This place is rich in precious minerals and still shows signs of the prospectors searching for a fortune as far back as 170 years ago. This place is known as Historic Babylon, a geologic mecca located along the Virgin Anticline. While modern times put us far past the days of Native Americans living off the land and prospectors mining it, some of their passages and old mining roads still remain and have since become seldom known hiking and biking trails, part of the Red Cliffs Desert Reserve. One of these routes has stood out to me for years due to its rugged and polarizing nature. The historic Babylon Little Purgatory Loop has been deemed the trail from hell by many who have ventured out to ride it. Others claim it is truly purgatory on a bicycle due to its relentless, unmaintained nature. Is this 6-mile loop truly as bad as people say? Or are the masses overlooking the rugged beauty and unique historic background of this puzzling piece of land? We started our ride off on the Mineshaft Trail, one of the best ways to get to the main Babylon Purgatory Loop. I tried my best to enjoy the flowy nature of this connector trail because I knew things were about to get pretty janky up ahead.
Really fun, rugged bench cut stuff. Oh, he's riding it. What a legend.
Oh God, the hell loop got me right on the bat.
Marley's already sustained an eye injury and we are a minute and a half in. Woo! Dude, I think you have that if you have a little more momentum.
Yeah.
Get it, dude. Nice. It goes without saying, camera doesn't do stuff justice, but he freaking nailed that. Yeah. What? Oh. Nice.
My gear's doing like that.
So we're on the main portion of the Babylon climb here. Not super technical, but pretty steep. And it's really cool to see all the different colors in the land and how they built this trail around the old mining operation. It was definitely built with hiking and horses in mind, but for someone who likes tech, it provides a great challenge. Where there's normally switchbacks, it just goes straight up the mountain.
Nice, man.
These climbs were hard to clear because of the loose rocks below me. They would change every time I tried. It proved to be quite the challenge to put down the right amount of power.
Yeah, come on.
After a long and challenging climb, we finally made it to the top, and boy did the views deliver.
Gooseberry, Zion, Smith Mesa, Sand Mountain. If you're looking for good 360-degree views, this is definitely a good hill to come check out. All right, gonna rip some Purgatory downhill.
Purgatory.
Let's get it. You. So good. This section's so cool in the rock bed. A few spots to definitely test the fitness and bike control. Yeah, sick camber slick rock. Nice! Over the boulder. Corner, gap, gap.
After around 10 minutes of sustained, janky downhill, we were nearing the bottom where the trail switched from off-camber and rocky to loose over hardpack and flowy.
Nuke it! Yeah. Yo! That was sick! Dude, I thought you were going down right there. Yeah. Alrighty, so we just finished the Purgatory downhill into the East Reef downhill. That was the flowier part. And one of the best parts about East Reef here is this beautiful panel the Native Americans left us. You know, I'm no expert, but that looks like my cat, Tom. And we also have some mining history here. I'm gonna guess that's 1854. And if we look right up the hill here, you'll see it on the drone. There is actually a closed off mine shaft behind that hill there. It is a cool zone to be hanging out. So if you do come out here, obviously please be respectful of America's past. Check it out, admire it, but don't alter it at all, and only tell those you trust.
After a quick lunch break and admiring the petroglyphs some more, it was time to try the loop the other direction to see which direction we preferred.
Alrighty, so we got some lunch in us, and now we are hitting this loop clockwise. So this climb is definitely more sustained steepness, but it also has more traction. So I think one of the reasons I like this terrain so much is it keeps you in the moment. You have a lapse in focus, you're gonna dab. Moves like that, you're just fully there or you don't get them. Nice. Get it, hang wide. Hang wide and you got it. Yes. Dude, nice. Nice, dude.
Hey, that looked so smooth.
Thanks, bro.
Popping off the wheelie.
Alrighty, so we are nearing the top of the climb up Little Purgatory. Crap, bad time to talk. Oh! And Marley just cleared the whole second half of the climb blind. And I didn't record it because I'm saving the GoPro battery for the downhill. Sorry, Marley. But that was epic.
Yo,
You made it to the top.
just crawled up the last little bit. That was fun.
For those who haven't been out here, which way would you prefer climbing?
I would probably climb Purgatory and ride back down it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like an out and back.
But you haven't seen what this downhill's
that's
like
true.
yet, right?
Yeah, I haven't done Historic Babylon down yet.
I'm gonna
And it
ask you
looks
again.
fun. Yeah.
Sweet, man. Good job.
Yeah, that was sick, dude. That was super fun riding.
As Marley mentioned, he had never tried the downhill this direction, and I was eager to see which direction he preferred once it was all said and done.
We are on to our final descent of the day, and oh my gosh, look at this view. Also a good place for frame protection.
Descending down this canyon that we had tried to climb hours before was one of the coolest moments of the day for us. This is one of the coolest parts either direction, and I would highly suggest checking it out sometime.
Yo! Ew! Yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, got it. Woo. Alrighty guys, we just completed our second loop and I think we're on the same page that Clockwise out here is actually better, which is pretty unheard of when you look at reviews on this trail. Because this trail is a little ways out here, I'd suggest making a day out of it and trying both directions and letting yourself know what you really think.
There's a term known as a Misogi challenge, which by definition is a challenge that pushes you to your limits and forces you to confront your fears, doubts, and weaknesses. These challenges help you grow and believe in yourself, while also pushing the bar of what you can handle to the next level. As always, I like to leave you guys with a question. Could the historic Babylon Little Purgatory Loop be your Misogi? I think it's time for you to get out there on an adventure and find out. Thanks for watching.